Everyone, let us solve the following. 12 defective pens are accidentally mixed with 132 good ones. It is not possible to just look at a pen and tell whether or not it is defective. Find the probability of getting a good pen and the probability of getting a defective pen if one is taken out at random from this lot. Okay? Right. Let us start. We know that every pen has an equal chance of being selected from the lot. Okay, so first we calculate the total number of pens in the lot. How many defective pens are there? 12. Defective pens are 12, good pens are 132. So total pens will be 12 plus 132, that is 144. So for this scenario it becomes the total possible outcomes 144. The total number of pens will become the total possible outcomes for any event. Okay, right. Now let us find out the given events. We need to find out the probability of getting a good pen. Okay, how many total number of good pens are there for us? 132. So the total number of favorable outcomes for this particular event will be 132 only, because we have 132 good pens in the lot. Okay, so the probability of getting a good pen will be equal to number of favorable outcomes by number of possible outcomes that we know. So how many favorable outcomes are there? 132. What are possible outcomes? It is nothing but 144. 144 is nothing but the total number of pens. So the probability of getting a good pen will be equal to 132 by 144. 132 is the number of good pens and 144 is the number of total pens. Okay. So 132 by 144 will be equal to 11 by 12 when we simplify it with the 12th table. Okay, so the probability of getting a good pen will be equal to 11 by 12. Okay, what is the second event given here? The probability of getting a defective pen. Okay, so same model. So here we need to find out the probability of the defective pen by taking the favorable outcomes as 12, because we have total number of defective pens only 12. Okay, so the total number of favorable outcomes becomes 12 only. So what is the probability of getting a defective pen? Number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes. Yes or no? So here possible outcomes are 144 again for this event also, because 144 is the total number of pens here. So the probability of getting a defective pen will be equal to 12 by 44. 12 is the number of defective pens and 144 is the total number of pens. So 12 by 144, that is equal to 1 by 12. Okay, so 12 by 144 is equal to 1 by 12. So when 12 defective pens are mixed in a lot of 132 good pens, the probability of getting a defective pen will be equal to 1 by 12, and the probability of getting a good pen will be equal to 11 by 12. Okay, right? So the probability of getting a good pen will be equal to 11 by 12 and the defective pen will be equal to 1 by 12. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.